Previously on Digimon Tri-Cup.
That's what I was scared of the most. I was like, if he has X antibody, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I will accept my fate. I will willingly accept my fate. He's got 40 in trash. I'm losing all my security.
Yep. Impmon for free. Rest. I am Mako.
Gain a memory.
Gain a memory. Trash the X antibody. Grab Wizardmon X. And then pass turn. I really don't have an out in this situation.
Darn, yeah, I'll draw for turn. Agumon will move up, and then I'll use Marcus to pay 1 to bring him to him as a Digimon. And then Marcus will swing for game.
Yep. What's up, Digidestins? This is Kyle D, better known as RideMyAvatar, and you know what day it is. This is all about the Digimon Tri-Cup. So, hopefully you guys know the rules by now. It takes over a 15 weeks time span, and we will hopefully reach that sweet W that we are hoping for to be the first Tri-Cup champion. I have an arrival in the shape of Ben. Check out his channel. He's actually a growing YouTuber and really great player. So guys, hopefully we better our skills, get these wins, and without further ado, let's get into the video. What's up, everybody? So, we're kind of still on a losing streak. I can't seem to get out of the rut. So, I decided to do something very different for this episode. Decided to phone a friend. So, let's see who...
Hello? You need what? Alright. I got you.
One Imperialdramon player in United States. I figured it would be amazing to get his taste on what BT12 is going to look like for you all. So, first off, of course, it's just straight up the new Imperialdramon stuff. Imperialdramon Fighter Mode is one of the new boss Digimons of the set, because when Digivolving, suspend all your opponent's Digimon with no Digi-Evolution cards, then return one of your opponent's suspended Digimon to its owner's hand. By returning one Imperialdramon Dragon Mode from this Digimon's Digi-Evolution cards to its owner's hand, return all your opponent's suspended Digimon to the bottom of their decks instead. So, being able to spin everything back can lead to very powerful plays, as long as they're suspended very easily. Who said you didn't want another Nidhogg? All turns, the Digimon gets plus 1000 DP for each color in its Digi-Evolutions. While this Digimon has 2 or more colors, this Digimon, in his Digi-Evolutions, it gains Security +1 and Blocker. Now we have a very powerful top end with a boss Digimon that's ridiculous. And then we're also playing the new Dragon Mode because Digivolves 3 from a Imperialdramon or Dino-Beamon. When Digivolving, if you have a blue Digimon card in his Digi-Evolution cards, unsuspend this Digimon. If you have a green card in his Digi-Evolution cards, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. So being able to get that free value out of this, which will allow us to have piercing and jamming. End of attack, you may Digivolve this Digimon into a Digimon with Imperialdramon in its name in your hand for its Digi-Evolution cost. When this Digimon would Digivolve by this effect, reduce the Digi-Evolution cost by 2. So, if we're going to go into Imperialdramon Fighter Mode, it's only going to cost us free if we go through Dragon Mode step at the end of the battle. So it's not a bad trade-off. And with the new Imperialdramon here, so DNA Digivolve for 0, for a blue and a level 4, which can lead to be some crazy shenanigans. When Digivolving, trash the top 3 Digi-Evolution cards of all your opponent's Digimon. Then, when you DNA Digivolve, 2 of your opponent's Digimon with no Digi-Evolution cards can attack until the end of opponent's next turn. Being able to stun their Digimon lets you have some momentum and keep you in the game. So, really very powerful value there. And then attack if this Digimon has Imperialdramon in its name, or free in its traits, gain 1 memory. This can lead to being some power moves as well. And then we also have a Dino-Beamon when Digivolving. When DNA Digivolving, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon, and this Digimon gets plus 3000 DP for the turn. Then this Digimon can attack your opponent's Digimon, which can lead to being able to remove some threats early enough, because 11k, getting rid of an ultimate, can lead to being a very powerful play in itself. But what's really nice is when your Digimon with Imperialdramon in its name or free in its traits deletes an opponent's Digimon by battle, trash the top card of your opponent's security stack. So this deck now has a way of offensively controlling the board in a way that the old Imperialdramon didn't have. So this really does help out. And with the new Stingmon and XVmon, that both, while you DNA Digivolve into a green or a blue Digimon, which both of our ultimates are green and blue, instantly triggers this gain 1 memory effect. One gives jamming for Imperialdramon and a free trait. The other gives piercing, and it gives it for Imperialdramon or a free trait. So that gives us so much advantage that it's not even funny. But we also do have the Wormmon and Vmon that do the exact same thing, which allow you to gain one of their respective tamers. One will let you gain Ken, while the other one will give you a Davis. But reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, add 1 card with Imperialdramon in name or free in its traits, and 1 tamer with Ken in its name from among them to your hand. Place the rest at the bottom of the deck in any order. Really does help out that way as long as you get the right pieces, right? So very important stuff like this really goes a mile. But we also do have access to the new Davis, which is start of your turn. If you have a Digimon with free in its traits or a tamer with Ken in its name in play, gain 1 memory. This extends our plays. But when one of your two color blue or green Digimon attacks, suspend this tamer. You may Digivolve into a Digimon card with Imperialdramon in its name from your hand for its Digi-Evolution cost. So this will allow us to cheat in our new boss Digimons very easily. So hopefully Dan gave me the right spice to get us this win, because we are falling behind, and who knows. Without further ado, guys, let's dive into the video and get there.
We did it. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. I cannot believe that entire deck focused on getting value from all the Greymon cards managed to work out perfectly. I think the main thing of what made that deck work so well is that we were able to play so many of our tamers for absolutely free. So, in the spirit of BT12, we're going to be redeeming ourselves after that poor performance with everyone's favorite Royal Knight, Gallantmon. Now, the Gallantmon deck got some really new cards, but I think the main thing of what makes this deck even more viable than ever is the brand new Takato Matsuda. All that you really need to read is that first, the Takato Matsuda is a memory setter, which is something the deck needed desperately. And it has also the effect of main, you can take a War Growlmon and a Growlmon, as well as this tamer, and put it underneath one of your Guilmons, and then you can evolve it into a Gallantmon in your hand by paying its memory cost. And then that Digimon gets an extra 2 KDP. The extra 2 KDP is not what actually matters here, is the fact that we can actually warp into a Gallantmon yet again. Because as you guys may or may not know, Gallantmon doesn't come with any bit of protection. It is the definition of a glass cannon. So being able to reuse our pieces that are in our trash in order to try to surprise our opponent with a surprise mega to try to go for game is going to be very, very important here. We also have the new Gallantmon as well. I think it's pretty okay, if I'm being honest. It's a little bit mediocre if I were to actually give my honest critique about it. It has the effect of Raid, which is a solid effect of being able to attack our opponent's unsuspended Digimon, which will be good against any Black War Greymons that are running around if he does play Black War Greymon. But he also has the effect where, on evolution, he does kill a 6k DP or less, and on attack, he also kills another 6k DP or less, but if he doesn't kill one, he does get the trash security. It's okay at most. I think the starter deck Gallantmon is still a little bit better, so we are going to be focusing on trying to see those in our hands rather than him. But the main thing that I think is going to help excel this deck even further, as I mentioned before, playing tamers for free. We got ourselves a brand new Growlmon that has the effect of, on evolution, if we don't have a Takato Matsuda in play, we get to play the Takato Matsuda in our hand for free, essentially allowing us to get ourselves a set to 3 tamer on the very early stages of the game, which means that we can actually focus on searching rather than playing our tamers down and kind of skipping our turn. The new War Growlmon is also pretty useful as well. Of on evolution, we get to pop an opponent's Digimon with 4k DP or less, but if we don't pop anything, we then get to evolve into a Gallantmon in our name from our hand for 1 less memory, which is very, very solid, and as well of the effect of end of attack. If this Digimon has Gallantmon in the name or Growlmon in the name, and your opponent has no Digimon, you gain 2 memory. So if we manage to blitz using the effects of the old Takato and our opponent has nothing on the board, we'll potentially be able to gain 2 memory and keep it our turn to extend our plays even further. A lot of memory gaining in general for this glass cannon to keep on extending. I'm very excited to play with this deck and hope it works out.
Whee!
We got a 7.
I got a 9.
Whoa, 1 more than 8. That's crazy.
I know, right?
All right, you get to start the party.
Sounds good. We'll hatch Demi V.
MEV. Oh no.
Digivolve Demi-Vmon into Wormmon from BT12 to draw me a card. Ooh.
Oh no, he brought a speedy boy. Okay.
Oh, yes, I did. When you think you go fast, but I go faster.
Oh man.
Reveal top 3 with Vmon. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, we got some decent pieces here. We get, add 1 card with Imperialdramon in his name, so fighter mode.
It's so good. It's so fast. He's so fast. I draw. Okay, well, I'm gonna hatch myself into a Digimon.
Okay.
I have no idea if I'll be able to keep up with your speed, but I'm gonna do my darndest, that's for sure. I'm gonna evolve my Digimon into a Gallantmon, draw a card.
Okay.
And then...
Pass me 10 memory and we go from there.
10 memory. Whoa. Hold on. Choto. Mate. I'm going to hard play actually a Gallantmon for 3.
Go to
Going down to 0. We have the top 4 cards on my deck. Add a Growlmon, Gallantmon, and 1 Takato. So I think it has to be... Doesn't get Gallantmon, so I can't get Gallantmon X, and I cannot get Omnimon, so I can only get one of these 2. It will probably be the Gallantmon X Antibody.
Okay.
The rest go to bottom deck.
Sounds good.
And next, I will pay 2 memory to evolve this Gallantmon into a brand new BT12 Growlmon. Draw a card. On evolution, if I don't have a Takara Matsuki in play, I do get to play a Takara Matsuki from my hand for free. So you're at 2. Go ahead.
Okay. So your memory tamer is up and live. That kind of sucks. We'll leave in raising. We'll Digivolve Vmon into X Vmon to draw me a card.
Sounds good.
X Vmon swings 4k into security stack.
And what does the inheritable of Vmon do, if you don't mind me asking?
This is for Jogressing, and I don't have anything for you to worry about. So,
okay,
jamming.
Jamming! Gallantmon, you got it.
I'll hard play Wormmon to reveal top 3. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, we'll get the Imperialdramon that I actually needed.
Okay, all right. This is where things get a little scary now, don't it? Okay.
Yep.
And my turn. I will draw.
Sounds good.
Okay. All right.
It's party time.
It's party time. We are going to, in fact, move the Gallantmon up from raising.
Sounds good.
And then, so close yet so far. If I do this and this and this, that doesn't do
Just pass
enough.
turn and we'll be good.
No.
I like the passing of the turn.
Yeah, well, I like to do more. I will evolve Growlmon into Growlmon X Antibody and draw a card.
Okay.
And then it'll be time for Growlmon X Antibody to actually swing at that X Vmon. We will trigger also the Gallantmon as well, inheritable. On attack, if his Growlmon or Gallantmon name, I pop a 3k DP or less. So I'll pop the Wormmon as well.
Okay.
And then it's time for a little bit of some spicier plays. I'm going to pay 2 to evolve the Gallantmon into the new Growlmon from EX2. Draw a card. And on evolution, I delete one of your Digimon with 3k DP or less. But if nothing was deleted, we both trash the top 2 cards of our deck.
1, 2.
2. And...
Security checkies?
No, I'm so scared, bro. There's no way.
Hit my security. It's fine.
The best I can do at the moment is just going to play a red memory boost. Putting you at 2. I reveal the top 4 cards of my deck. Come on. Where are you? Where are... Okay. There you are. We'll get the Gallantmon.
Okay, I'm at 2.
Yes, that is all.
Okay. Draw for turn. We'll promote the Wormmon up. We'll Digivolve into Stingmon here to draw. And then we'll go X Vmon.
Alrighty.
Since it passes for 4, we get to activate Wormmon's skill. Jogresso.
Here it comes.
We'll go into DNA Digivolve for Imperialdramon to draw. This costs 4, but gain 2 memory because each one, when this Digimon would DNA Digivolve, instantly do that. But also, what's really nasty is Imperialdramon will trash the bottom 3 of all your Digimon.
All my Digimon? Oh
Yup.
my god.
And then When this DNAs, 2 of your opponent's Digimon with no Digi-Evolution sources cannot attack until the end of their opponent's next turn. So you're at your 3, but we're good at that.
Oh, but Growlmots, I wanted to swing at you.
No, you didn't. You were too afraid.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I'll get you in the next one, I guess. We're gonna evolve Digimon into another Gallantmon. Draw a card. Guess I have to do this then. I'm gonna pay 3 to evolve Growlmon into the brand new. Actually, how much DP does that Imperialdramon have?
8.
1k too much. All right, cool, awesome. Evolve into the War Growlmon. Draw a card.
Okay.
On evolution, I can delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 4k DP or less, and if no Digimon was deleted by this effect, I can evolve this Digimon into a level 6 Digimon with Gallantmon in its name from my hand by paying its Digivolution cost, but reduce it by 1. So, it is time to evolve War Growlmon into Gallantmon X Antibody for 3 instead of 4. Draw a card. And on evolution, I do get to delete one of your Digimon with the lowest DP. And that's all he can do, because he has no other effects. That's it. Go ahead.
Draw for turn. Hatch. Digi. Draw. Digivolve Stingmon to draw.
Sounds good.
And then we will play Vmon to reveal top 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll grab Dragon Mode, bottom the rest. And it's your turn.
I will draw for turn. Thank you, Takata, for setting me to 3. Let's see here. This is awkward, actually. Because I wanted to pop your Digimon, because otherwise I can then do some cool value with this. I'm going to move up the Gallantmon here.
Yep.
And I'm going to evolve this Gallantmon into the EX2 Growlmon for 2. Draw a card.
Yep.
And thanks to the Growlmon's effect, I do get to delete one of your Digimon with 3k DP or less. And it is time for the memory of boosts to go back to 3.
Yep.
And then I will swing with Gallantmon X Antibody for 12k at your security.
Davis, let's go.
Oh no!
1, 2, 3. Oof. Well, we get the Stingmon at least.
You do, in fact, get the Stingmon. Okay. And then, because at the end of the attack, if your opponent has no Digimon in play, I do get to gain 2 memory because it has Gallantmon in the name. So I go to 5. And, well, I was going to attempt to choke you, but it looks like I can't do that anymore.
Nope.
We're going to instead hard play ourselves a Takato Matsuki for 3, going down to 2.
Yep.
And then I shall... If I do this, I can do that. Then I won't. 5. Yeah, there's no way ifs, ands, or buts about it. We just have to make do with it. It is time for Growlmon to evolve into War Growlmon for 3, putting you at 1. Draw a card. And then on evolution, I can delete one of your Digimon with 4k DP or less, but if there's nothing to delete, I am allowed to evolve into a Gallantmon from my hand by paying 1 less. So I pay 2 more to evolve this Growlmon into a Gallantmon. Draw a card. Let's not forget, with Takato Matsuki, I am then allowed to blitz. So I will blitz a security for, normally it would be 11. He gets 3k DP because nothing was deleted by this effect, so he's 14k with 2 checks. I can also use Growlmon's effect, which I will. I will sack one of my Growlmon X Antibody here to give him an extra security check. So that is a grand total of 14k for 3 checks.
Davis and Ken. 8k. 4k.
Okay. And I gained 2 memory, but that doesn't matter. That's all I got.
Okay. Draw for turn. Promote up. Gain 1 memory. Well, we're going to have to just go for the old-fashioned 1-2 Jogres, right? So we'll play XVmon. Okay, so we're going to go for the old-fashioned Jogresso.
There we go.
Goes on top.
You're good.
We'll go back into Pyaldra to draw me a card. Strip 3 sources from both of your Digimon.
Yep. Goodbye, War Growl. It has to be from the top, right?
Yes, top.
Okay. Sounds good. These are both still rested.
Yep. Only the Gallantmon X is stunned.
Okay, I will tap it.
Yep. Let's see. Swing jamming. Draw for Demi V. Into security stack for 8.
Security check. It's jamming.
Yep. So we're gonna Digivolve the Imperialdramon into the new fighter mode to draw me a card. Rest David and Ken to unsuspend him. He has blocker, and he gains an extra 1000 DP for each color in his Digi-Evolution sources, since there's 2. He's 15. He has an extra security check. And when Digivolving, suspend all your opponent's Digimon with no sources.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Gallantmon X was already suspended.
Yep, yeah.
But I get to return one of your suspended Digimon to hand, so bring that Gallantmon back to your hand, leaving the X antibody on board.
Ah, no. Oh, that's pretty good. All right,
Yep.
well, I will unsuspend. He's still frozen, right? I'll just use this to remind myself, and I will draw. Well, that is
A predicament.
Quite the predicament. I'm going to hatch into a Digimon.
Yep.
Digimon will evolve into a Gallantmon. Draw a card. And, And you have that Davis and Ken, you have all that fun stuff, and wow, okay, yeah, that, Maybe I'll get lucky. I'm gonna hard play a red memory boost for 3.
Okay.
The top 4 cards of my deck. Come on, show
You're
it
at
to
0.
me. Well, I get the Gallantmon at least.
That wasn't the card you needed.
I needed Crimson Mode.
Yep, and I was hoping you weren't gonna pull that.
Yep, fair enough. I'm gonna hard play myself another Gallantmon for 3. Reveal the top 4 cards of my deck. Was he there? Is he here? Nope. I'm just gonna get the other Gallantmon again.
Okay.
And these 3 go to bottom deck.
Draw
Your
for
turn.
turn. So we'll hatch.
Mm-hmm.
I'll gain a bunch of memory, so I'll go to 5.
That's correct. Yep.
We'll Digi here to draw me a card.
Okay.
Fighter mode will swing in for 13. 2 checks. Draw for Demi V.
Mm-hmm. And are you still jamming?
Yes.
That's pretty good. 1 and 2.
Okay.
All Digimon.
So I gain 1 memory too, so now I'm at 6.
Oh, yep.
Isn't this fun?
Oh, yeah. Am I getting double hybrid for game?
I wish, but I can do other things. We'll play Vmon down from BT12. We'll reveal 1, 2, 3. We'll get the Imperialdramon, putting Dino B and Vmon at the bottom.
Sounds good.
Then we will Digivolve for 2, bring me down to 1 to draw me a card. Then we will then play. We'll play Stingmon down for 3, and then Jogris.
Yep.
Into Imperialdramon. Draw. Strip all your sources, and they're stunned now.
Darn it. I thought I was up against Imperial, not Blue Flare. My turn?
Yep.
Draw. Alright, let's think here. What in God's green earth can I possibly do?
Concede?
Maybe. Wait a minute. Wait. Am I onto something? Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. There might be something. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh my god. Kyle, I get to do something cool. You ready for this?
What's up?
Here we are there any blockers on the field currently?
No, sadly.
Alright, it's time, ladies and gentlemen. I activate Takata Matsuki's effect. I will use the War Growlmon and the Growlmon from my trash and put it on the bottom of your Gallantmon in any order, and this tamer. It has to go on the bottom of my Gallantmon. And then it's time to bio merge. I evolve Gallantmon into Gallantmon for 4. Draw a card. And thanks to Kato's effect, I do in fact get to Blitz. Oh, actually, let me just double check I didn't miss anything here. On evolution, I delete one of your Digimon with 6k DP or less.
No
you definitely don't
Digimon.
have any. Alright, cool. I will Blitz at security. And then I will use Gallantmon's new effect. When attacking, I delete one of your Digimon with 6k DP or less. But if nothing was deleted, I trash the top card of your security stack.
14. Yep. End game.
Blitz for game. Good game, good sir. Oh my god, I got to do the thing. Okay, maybe this does have its uses after all. I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw this card, I thought it was trash. It is not as bad as I once thought.
Ah, that was close.
Close though, yeah, for sure. You kept freezing me too. I was like, dang, man, that's pretty nasty. You basically now have the defense of now having a blocker and blue flare freeze. That's awesome.
Yeah. It's not bad. It's just, man, I was so close. I'm an idiot. I am. I can't seem to get out of this rut. So hopefully next week we come back with something stronger and there might be some interesting changes. But for now, Ben's in the lead while I'm falling behind. So maybe we'll be able to turn this around, guys. What decks should I try next week? Let me know down in the comments, and I'll catch you in the next one. Stay safe, stay healthy. Peace.